So we're now in part 3 of my Fallout playthrough with mods. So I'm gonna be building some things trying to improve Sanctuary while I actually answer one of the questions that I received on my previous video, which is from the legal nerd, and he asked how is my game doing with the next gen update, and why don't I speak? So for the first question, I haven't had any issues with mods in this current playthrough, mainly because I've actually just reinstalled the game, so I don't have any old mods installed for this particular playthrough. So maybe that's why. And for the second one, it still feels a bit awkward for me to do voiceovers in my playthroughs, but I'm gonna be doing that more in future videos, so don't worry about that. Anyway, thank you so much for commenting. And now we're gonna be helping out the Minutemen for this playthrough. So we will be going to Oberland Station to help out that particular settlement, and hopefully they will be joining the Minutemen. Although my mind actually had other things to do, instead of going straight to Oberland Station, I decided to go and explore more of the wasteland. Until such time, I came across this guy. I think this is a random encounter, so let me know. But I'll let you listen in on the dialogue.
Sure. I'm always looking for good armor.
My selection is a bit limited right now, but take a look. Good to see you again. Are you in a trading mood? I have a few pieces.
You just wander around, selling armor to random people?
Traveling's a good way to meet new people, as well as finding the lost, the broken, and the unusual. When I get tired of traveling, I settle down again for a while. But I'm in a wandering phase at the moment. So, were you interested in trading or not?
Not right now, thanks.
Well then, good day to you, sir.
And after that encounter, I became distracted again, started doing or exploring more of the wasteland. So I think I'm already near Diamond City on this particular part. I think this is Dead Man's Alley. So I encountered these raiders, so I'm gonna be taking care of them. Hangman's Alley, not Dead Man's Alley. And here we are in Diamond City. So let's try and help out the guards take care of the super mutants. So we're done helping the Diamond City guards, and for some reason my mind actually went back and wanted to do the Overland mission rather than go straight to Diamond City. So here we are back at the Cambridge police station. Really sorry for the confusion. Sometimes when I'm playing through Fallout, I easily get distracted with doing the missions, but I promise we're gonna be helping out the Minutemen, so that would be my focus on the, well, at least on this particular part.
Curfew is in effect. Halt! Civil curfew violation detected. Commencing pacification.
want? We don't need any more trouble around here.
It's okay. I'm with the Minutemen. I'm here to help.
You're with the Minutemen? I didn't really think you fellas still existed. We sent word with one of them passing traders, but honestly, I never expected anything to come of it. Most people don't put much stock in the Minutemen these days after Quincy. Bad business, that.
We're rebuilding the Minutemen from the ground up. We're the good guys again.
Glad to hear it. No question that things have been worse since the Minutemen fell to pieces. There's a raider gang that's been giving us trouble for weeks. Stealing food and supplies, threatening to kill us all if we don't pony up. We know where they're coming from, but we can't go up against a gang like that.
Don't worry. I'll take care of those raiders for you.
Thanks, friend. If you folks are for real this time, it'd be a welcome change for the better.
Alright, so we're now here in the Corvega assembly plant. I actually fast traveled to this place. I think it was in my second video wherein I discovered this particular place. Now, if you're playing Fallout for the first time and you're watching this video and doing this mission for the first time, I would recommend going where I'm currently going right now. So instead of going to the front entrance, you could use this particular pipe right here, this sewer, to enter the Corvega assembly plant for less enemies, I would say, and a safer approach.
Think you can win?
So if someone gets to this point of the video, would you genuinely tell me if you've used a laser musket for your entire playthrough for Fallout? Because honestly, I've never done it. I've never used it. I think it's really a hassle. Anyway, if you would look at those raiders, I think it's a classic Bethesda moment. They're glitching out. They're actually floating. So, I mean, it's not a Bethesda game if it doesn't have any glitches. Anyway, I'm gonna let you enjoy some of the gameplay, and I'll be back in a few minutes after this particular mission.
I'll find you! It's getting worse. Another recruit died last night. Farrell got him good.
What the fuck was that?
No! Motherfucker! Spirit act, huh?
Find him and kill him!
Only a fucking coward hides.
Over
What
here!
you got left in you?
Again, if you're new to Fallout and you're doing this mission for the first time, I would recommend hacking this particular
There we go.
terminal first before engaging the raiders so that you could use the protector as some sort of distraction for the raiders before they actually focus on you. So it would give you time to prepare and maybe you could pick them off one by one from afar. As you can see here, the raiders are distracted, so they're focusing more on the protector. And I mean, it's giving me time to prepare and look for them where they currently are and plan how I'm going to take care of them one by one.
Someone's out there. I'm gonna tell you fucking throat out.
Take cover until the danger has been eliminated. Do not attempt to flee. You will be your attempted escape is only
Here we go, Doc.
Excellent.
Only a fucking coward hides.
No need to
Back
hide.
it in, boys.
It'll all be over
Nothing
soon.
out there.
No sign of him now.
Now that we've taken care of the raiders, we're gonna be going back to Overland Station and report our success to them.
You find those raiders?
Yeah, I took care of them.
No kidding. That's the best piece of news we've had around here for a good long time. So we've been talking. We decided if you came through for us, we'd join up with the Minutemen again. If we want things to get better, we've got to start helping each other. So, we're in. You can count on us if you need help down the line. Thanks again, friend.
Alright, let's share the good news to Preston. I'm sure he's gonna be happy that we helped out a settlement.
Decided to join the Minutemen.
That's great news. I knew you were the right person for the job. By the way, you should have one of these flare guns. You can use it to signal for help from any nearby Minutemen. Not much use yet, but once we have more allied settlements, you'll have help whenever you need it. I don't think I ever told you what happened to the Minutemen. How I ended up as the last one.
Are you really the last Minuteman?
Maybe not literally. There must be a lot of former Minutemen out there who gave it up in disgust after the Quincy massacre. But we were the last active group of Minutemen. And now, well, it's just me.
What was the Quincy massacre?
I thought everyone in the Commonwealth knew about that by now. I was with Colonel Hollis's group. A mercenary group called the Gunners was attacking Quincy. The people there called for the Minutemen to help. We were the only ones that came. The other groups, they just turned their backs on us and the folks in Quincy. Only a few of us got out alive. Colonel Hollis was dead, so I ended up in charge of the survivors. We never found a safe place to settle. One disaster after another. You saw how it ended in Concord?
I know how it feels to be the last survivor.
Yeah, I guess you do. That's why I'm talking to you. I can't rebuild the Minutemen, but I think you can.
I don't know the first thing about the Minutemen.
That doesn't matter. The Minutemen of the last few years are gone, and nobody's gonna miss them. We don't need any more petty politics or squabbling over resources or arguing over who has seniority. We need someone who can bring the whole Commonwealth together in a common cause. And I think you've got it in you to be that leader.
What makes you think I can do this?
You saved us in Concord. There wasn't anything in it for you. You had your own problems to deal with, but you did it anyway. That kind of selflessness has been in mighty short supply around here for quite a while.
Can you explain what the Minutemen are all about?
We're citizen soldiers. The people of the Commonwealth banding together to protect ourselves and decide our own future. That was the original idea, and it was a good one. The Minutemen fell apart because our leaders forgot what we were supposed to stand for. I think you're the one who can bring the Minutemen back and bring the whole Commonwealth together.
Okay, I'll do it.
Good. Good. Welcome aboard. I feel like this is a whole new start for the Minutemen and the Commonwealth, too. Don't worry. I'll be right beside you all the way, General.
Why are you calling me General?
The leader of the Minutemen has always held the rank of General. Our last leader was General Becker. After he died back in '82, nobody could agree on who should take his place. The one good thing about being the last Minuteman is there's no one to argue with me when I say you're the new general. Now it's your job to make it more than an empty title. Another settlement has sent word that they need our help. Here's where they are. I hope you can help them. We've got to show people they can count on the Minutemen again.
Excuse me.
Is there something you need?
Come with me. I need your help.
Sure thing, General. I think the folks here can manage on their own now. Thanks to you. Don't worry, Dogmeat. I'll take good care of them.
This time it's for real. We're gonna be going to Diamond City and look for Sharp.
See, you got one of those fancy vault suits. Those one-size-fits-all.
What do you mean you can't open the gate? Stop playing around, Danny. I'm standing out in the open here, for crying out loud.
I got orders not to let you in, Miss Piper. I'm sorry. I'm just doing my job.
Ooh, just doing your job. Protecting Diamond City means keeping me out, is that it? Oh, look, it's the scary reporter.
I'm sorry, but Mayor McDonough's really steamed, Piper. Saying that article you wrote was all lies. The whole city's in a tizzy.
Ugh. You open this gate right now, Danny Sullivan. I live here. You can't just lock me out. I know you're listening, Danny. Open the gate. You want into Diamond City, right?
I just got here, but yeah.
What's that? You said you're a trader up from Quincy? You have enough supplies to keep the general store stocked for a whole month? You hear that, Danny? You gonna open the gate and let us in, or are you gonna be the one talking to crazy Myrna about losing out on all the supply?
all right. Need to make it personal, Piper. Give me a minute.
Better head inside quick before old Danny catches on to the bluff.
This place, Diamond City. What is it?
Oh, the Green Jewel? She's a sight. Everyone who's anyone in the Commonwealth is from here, settled here, got kicked out of here. A big wall, some power, working plumbing, schools, and some security goons are what make Diamond City the big monster it is. Oh, love it or hate it. You'll see for yourself soon enough. Let's go.
Hey, Piper.
Let's go.
Piper, who let you back inside? I told Sullivan to keep that gate shut. You devious, rabble-rousing slanderer. The level of dishonesty in that paper of yours. I'll have that printer scrapped for parts.
Ooh, that a statement, Mr. McDonough? Tyrant mayor shuts down the press. Why don't we ask the newcomer? You support the news? Because the mayor's threatened to throw free speech in the dumpster.
What newspaper are you talking about?
Mine. Public Occurrences. And we're the hard look at the truth. So are you with us or not?
Always believed in freedom of the press.
It's one of the foundations of a free society.
Oh, I didn't mean to bring you into this argument, good sir. No, no, no. You look like Diamond City material. Welcome to the great green jewel of the Commonwealth. Safe, happy, a fine place to come. Spend your money. Settle down. Don't let this muckraker here tell you otherwise, all right?
What are you two arguing about, anyway?
What do you think? Print lies and everybody's happy. But if you print the truth...
Now, was there anything particular you came to our city for?
Just looking for something?
Oh, what is it you're looking for?
An infant boy. Kidnapped.
Did you say kidnapped? Well, McDonough, Diamond City Security gonna investigate this? How about all the other kidnapping reports you
Don't listen to her. Well, I'm afraid that our security team can't follow every case that comes through. I'm confident that you can find help here. Diamond City has every conceivable service known to man. One of our great citizens can surely find the time to help you.
A mayor of a great city must know everyone. Who can help me?
Well, there is one private citizen, Nick Valentine, a detective of sorts who specializes in tracking people down, usually for debts or whatnot. Now, I have to get going. I'm sorry, Diamond City Security doesn't have time to help, but I'm sure Mr. Valentine charges a reasonable fee.
This is ridiculous. Diamond City Security can't spare one officer to help? I want the truth, McDonough. What's the real reason security never investigates an
I've had enough of this, Piper. From now on, consider you and that little sister of yours on notice.
Yeah, keep talking, McDonough. That's all you're good for. I'm impressed. Not everyone can claw information out of McDonough's tight-fisted hands. Why don't you stop by my office after you see Valentine? I think I just found my next story.
Head on inside.
Hey.
You're Sullivan, right?
So, you're that traitor Piper was talking about. Something tells me she's pulled the wool over my eyes again. Am I right?
I didn't mean to lie, officer. It all just happened so fast.
You're not the first guy Piper pulled into a heap of trouble he wasn't ready for. Thanks for being honest. If it were up to me, we would have just let the both of you in. But the mayor's calling the shots, and, well, you saw how mad he is. Anyway, welcome to Diamond City and all that. I gotta get back to work. What's up?
Now that we have that out of the way, if you're not aware, you actually have the option to talk to Danny. So he's the guard that Piper was talking to earlier. So you could actually apologize to him if you want to. So just listen in.
Hey, kiddo. How are the paper sales?
Well, the presses are getting overloaded. That motor is going to go soon if we don't replace it.
You've been saying that for weeks and the old girl still keeps cranking. Stop worrying so much. I gotta head into the office. You start whistling if you see any angry politicians coming our way.
Why? Is something wrong? Piper? Free paper to newcomers. If the Institute grabs you in the night, at least we warned you.
A free paper? Sounds like quality.
I'm serious. The Institute takes people. You should read up if you're sticking around.
The Institute?
You ain't heard of the Institute, mister? They snatch people up in the night and no one hears from them again. It's all in the paper. Better read up before they grab you, too.
Who's gone missing?
Drifters, residents, stadium seat snobs. Seems every year or so. Someone's gone, and we all know why. So you better be careful, newcomer. The Institute is out there, and they'll grab you too. Like I said, it's all in the paper.
Sounds like nonsense to me.
Fine, don't listen to the little girl.
Anyone is one of those things. It's that secretary of
Hey there.
his.
Well, hello
Her
there.
and her
Another one of the poor and
hair.
stupid of Diamond City come begging for table scraps?
The poor and stupid?
Oh, don't act like you don't know. There's two types of people in this town. The ones living in the stands and everyone beneath us. I know everyone in the stands, and that doesn't include you. Now, why don't you make yourself scarce?
Bitch.
What did you say? Oh, whatever. I'm done talking to you.
That a real Volt suit? Damn.
Hey, there's a bar in the old theater district that's for raiders only. The combat zone. I'd stay clear if I was you.
The answer's yes. Yeah, whatever. Just make it strong.
Sometimes you gotta wonder, does anyone fight back? Institute has to have enemies, right?
What? You mean the railroad? That's a fairy tale, man. They don't exist.
Nah, I heard from my cousin. He knows a guy that works for him. They got a code phrase and everything. Follow the Freedom Trail.
The hell is that supposed to mean? You're full of it, and that kind of talk is gonna get you snatched up by the synths.
And last forever. His ties. Oh, Nick.
Something wrong?
Another stray coming in from the rain. Afraid you're too late. Office is closed.
I know you must be busy, but I won't take much of your time, miss. It's important.
You're right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude, but it's just... the detective... he's gone missing.
Don't worry, I can help. Tell me what happened.
Nick was working a case. Skinny Malone's gang had kidnapped a young woman, and he tracked them down to their hideout in Park Street Station. There's an old vault down there that they use as a base. I told Nick he was walking into a trap, but he just smiled and walked out the door like he always does.
Who's this Skinny Malone character?
I don't know much about him, but he's from Good Neighbor, and that means he's in the well-pressed suits and machine gun school of thuggery.
You said Malone's from Good Neighbor?
Yeah, it's a tough neighborhood. Northeast a ways. People with power there care about two things: style and body count.
I'll find him. You have my word.
Thank you. Nick should be easy to spot. He's always wearing that old hat and trench coat getup. Please, hurry.
Don't move, Synth. What have you done with the real Riley? Where's my brother?
I swear, I'm not a synth. Don't shoot, for God's sakes. We're family.
Put the gun down now!
He's a synth! He'll kill us all!
Kyle, no!
Trust okay, show's over. There are no synths in Diamond City. Hear me? Just you folks and your damn paranoia.
Guess they aren't gonna need that anymore.
Hey.
Now on to the next mission. We're gonna be looking for Nick Valentine.
What happened?
I'm not a synth. I told him. I kept telling him. Why didn't he listen to me?
Okay, I thought this was triggered after I find Nick, but I guess it's happening now, so you could just go ahead and watch this part.
Guy pulls a gun on his own brother, thinking he's a synth. It's that newspaper's fault. Got people all riled up, thinking their own family might be replaced by machines. Look, I'm sorry you got caught up in all this, but it's over, okay? Just go about your business like nothing happened. Better that way. What's everyone's...
And I guess that's it for today's video. I think this is a good starting point. So you could just watch me loot this particular guy right here.